I've been looking all over for you. We got a serious... Damn, those some nice shoes.
You want to sit down?
Yeah. No, we got a problem.
What's up?
The Brotherhood are all over our turf.
What do you mean all over?
I mean, those assholes are driving around in some big-ass trucks blowing shit up.
Great. You got the boys out there taking care of this?
Yeah, about that.
You're not filling me with confidence, Pierce. What happened?
Well, they kinda got arrested by the cops.
Fuck you say?
You got a bunch of big tattooed motherfuckers running around burning shit, and you're surprised the cops show up?
This just keeps getting better.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Shandy now that everything's gone.
Hi, it's your friend, Vladimir. If you love human trafficking as much as I do, you're going to need a boat.
No, Vlad, that's illegal.
What do you mean human trafficking is illegal? How many ugly men have lives?
Vlad, let's just try and get through this.
Fine, but try again. This is Vladimir. You will come by boat and ship it, or I'll have your family killed.
Someone call his agent.
Shit.
Bad at marketing. Great at both.
a Mr. Marrow here to see you?
Jamie, I'm trying to downsize here.
Mr. Vogel, I'm not sure I'm adequately conveying Mr. Marrow's size.
Get him out of here. Or send him in. Wow. Thanks, Jamie. You must be Mr. Marrow.
I've heard about the connections Altor has. You're gonna get my boys out of jail and help me destroy the Saints.
Your bargaining posture needs some work.
The Saints killed my girlfriend and crippled my best friend.
And that's unfortunate, but Ultor is a business and there's no profit in revenge. Don't worry about the door, though. That one's on me.
Fine. You want money? In a few days, a shipment's coming in.
Mr. Marrow, nebulous shipment or not, I think I made myself quite...
Let's try this again. You're gonna help me destroy the Saints.
And Ultor would love to be of service.
Good.
Stilwater Police Department.
I need to talk to Troy Bradshaw.
Who should I say?
Do it!
Chief, there's a Mr. Vogel on the line.
Put him through.
Hello, Troy.
Yeah, what do you want, Vogel?
It's not what I want, it's what I need.
Which is?
You are going to release all the Brotherhood you have locked up.
And why the fuck would I do that?
I'm looking after my clients.
Your, clients are a bunch of criminals.
Guilty before a trial. Nice. Is that the kind of mentality you like to instill in your subordinates?
Huh. Spare me. Alright, they're not getting released, and that's that.
This is where we're going to have to agree to disagree. These men are going free. The only question is if you let this be settled quietly, or if you want a media circus that will make you look like a joke.
I thought Ultor wanted order. Okay, letting these assholes out's gonna only make things worse.
Troy, in order to maintain the ecosystem, sometimes the rangers need to start forest fires. You should know that better than anybody. I suspect I'll hear from you soon.
Assholes out's gonna only make things worse.
Troy.
Sorry.
No problem, I got it. Jesus Christ, are you trying to get killed? Look, I'm sorry.
I don't have time for this. Sorry about that, baby. I almost ended my car on a hippie chick.
Hey, I'm not a hippie.
Marrow, I'm fine. Look, I gotta go. I'm about to make the deposit. Sweetie, let me worry about the money. We'll have enough to cover the shipment, and once that comes in, the Saints won't have a chance in hell.
Yo, Shandi, we gonna hack or what?
Hey, boss.
Shandi, I'm watching Bobby and Amber. Can I wait?
Not really.
What's up?
Marrow's girlfriend just walked into the bank with a suitcase full of money.
I'll be right over.
Let's not be hasty here.
There's no way out of here. Just give up.
It's your move.
All right, Jessica, you gonna turn off that alarm.
Yeah? How am I gonna do that?
Hit the off button.
What's going on?
a step.
I'm gonna kill you right here, right now.
No, you're not.
What's this?
Do me a favor. When you check the trunk, just remember you should have offered me something better than 20%.
One of my girls at Technically Legal called me up and said that a Ronin bachelor party was getting too touchy-feely. The bouncers have all been paid not to do dick. So if anyone is going to teach those assholes a lesson, it's going to have to be you.
Saints are awesome!
Just my...
I should sue the city let this kind of shit go on. Marriage has made me resent and fear women.
Fun until now. Jesus! Somebody better tell the manager.
You're kidding, right?
So the bastard's dead?
I cut him up myself.
Hello? How can I help you? Excuse me, you can't go that way. Hello, security?
How you doing?
She's dead. You really gotta ask.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to ask you to return to the waiting room.
Funeral?
We're waiting for you.
Cut it.
How long till you're back?
Doc said I should be up and murdering in a couple of days. Well, you know, he didn't say murdering, but you get the idea.
Time to leave?
Fuck yeah.
Our time is now!
You need me to change your bedpan?
Shut up. You know, you could have brought flowers instead of a gang of people by the can.
It's the thought that counts.
Hiding in a hospital won't save you. Kill the invalid!
When'd you learn to shoot straight?
It's something I picked up when I was in a coma. So what you think about doing this every week?
You really need to get out more.
Wait for my crew to take you out.
So since you've been out, I decided to put Pierce in charge.
That's not funny.
Stepped in my city. Stillwater belongs to the Saints.
That's not making things any easier.
There's a chopper on the roof. It's our best chance out of here. Didn't you hear the Saints were back?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Rakuji. Shall we get down to business? You should care because I represent a multi-billion-dollar corporation that employs your son. Now can we sit down? With the recent change in management, I figured it would be a good idea to touch base. We at Old Tor understand that when working with the Ronin, there's bound to be some collateral damage. However, turning a hospital into a charnel house is something that even I can't spin. You need to keep your men under control.
My English must not be as good as I thought it was. It sounded like you were giving me an order.
You're quite astute, Mr. Rakuji.
I'm not a 20-something who is impressed by a power tie, Mr. Vogel. I suggest you stop trying to bully me.
Mr. Rakuji, your son and I negotiated a very reasonable contract.
My son's an idiot, Mr. Vogel. If you wish for the Ronin's protection, you had best be prepared to offer us something much more substantial.
That's not going to happen.
Then our business is concluded.
Mr. Rakuji, I can't possibly stress how unwise this could...
Be silent. You can show yourself out now.
Well, I guess that's that. Best of luck, gentlemen.
The fuck took you so long?
You ain't Dex.
Neither are you.
You look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to plant a bomb in the church, so this'll have to do.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
This is where we gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, why'd he want that?
Can we kill each other later? Dex sent the Masako. Looks like he means business.
We need more men.
Anyone walk out of here? Get for messing with the Saints. Needs reinforcement. Let's show 'em how the Saints roll.
There's more Masako coming! I need help over here! They're storming the front! They got an attack chopper! We need to take cover!
A helicopter? Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't get too excited, player. This ain't over yet. Let's get to my car.
I'm putting a bullet in Dex's head for this.
Let's see some blood, you
This thing's got good trunk space.
I just bought that fucking car last week!
This would be a lot cooler if it wasn't for you.
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll drive.
You ain't hearing me complaining.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
Should've known better to mess with me. Too easy.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you?
I didn't come this far to die. Nothing's stopping me from taking back what's mine.
Just like old times, player.
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought we were past this.
Not by a fucking long shot.
Don't you get it? The Saints didn't solve a goddamn thing. Drugs were still being pushed. Innocent people were still getting killed. All we did was turn into vice kings that wore purple.
Jesus Christ, you sound like a pussy.
I sound like someone who's not a sociopath.
You want to be the killer with a conscience? Fine. Drop your flags and write a book like King, but you never should have came after me.
You telling me, if I would have asked you to walk away, you would have said yes?
Fuck no. This is my city.
Jesus. You haven't learned a goddamn thing.
Wrong. I've learned that being in charge is better than being a bitch who keeps his mouth shut and does what he's told. Your time's over, old man.
What's happened to you?
I woke up.
You owe me, player. If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
And I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
I'm coming too.
No.
This is total bullshit. You can't just cut me out of the loop.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's one of the perks of running a gang.
Is Pierce talking shit again? Because I don't care what...
This doesn't have anything to do with Pierce. If a strung-out DJ almost took you out, a crazy motherfucker like Sunshine will tear you apart. I don't have time to babysit you.
You won't have to babysit.
Stick to tactics, Shaundi. This conversation is over.
Kneel before the son of Samedi. To me, Udon gods. Is far from over. You think that will stop me?
For fuck's sake, die! Tell me you didn't pick this place just so you could play that stupid game.
No, I picked this place so we could play this stupid game. This gang shit's got you a little stressed out. You need to relax.
By playing skee-ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, most people just smoke pot.
Right. And then they go play skee-ball.
Fuck it. So did you hit the docks like I asked?
Wait, what?
After the Feed Dogs concert, I called you to look into the docks, and you said
Look,
that...
I gotta be honest, I was really stoned.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I totally am. One of the dock workers just called and said this big guy with tattoos and a scarred face was shaking people down trying to find out when some shipment was rescheduled to arrive.
Why would Marrow need to ask about the time of his own shipment?
I don't know, maybe it got delayed.
And you're sure this big guy with tattoos is Marrow and not just some biker guy?
I'd bet my life on it.
Deal.
Wait, hold up. What do you mean, deal?
Check it out. I got some more dirt on the shipment.
Hold up, I got another call. Hello?
Okay, I just got some more info on Marrow's shipment.
Alright, lay it on me.
Marrow's bought enough guns to take over something that needs a lot of guns to take over. The point is that if you get to the cargo hold, you should find some nice toys to fight with.
Thanks for the tip.
Bye, boss.
You hear? Marrow's got a shit ton of ammo stashed in the...
You're a little late on the pickup, Pierce. Shawnee told me all about it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm the one who told Shawnee about it.
Yeah, that's great. Listen, can you tell Shawnee good job for me? Thanks. No way a bitch like you would take me out. What's up?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What's up?
I was listening in on the police scanner, and the Coast Guard is reporting a lot of Brotherhood are coming towards you.
You sure?
Boss, are you there?
I'm fine, Samedi. Suddenly I'm not so worried about the Brotherhood. Yo, Shawnee, we're gonna need some boys to come out here and give me a hand moving this shit.
I'm on it, boss.
Hey, I got you a present.
A light bulb. Just what I always wanted.
Come on, you think I'd just give you a light bulb?
A face shredder. Just what I always wanted.
Smoke this.
Ever hear of a pipe?
Pipes cost money. Money that can be used for drugs or shoes.
What is it?
It's the Sons of Samedi's #1 product. They call it Loa Dust.
But you smoke it.
They suck at marketing, what can I say? The point is that this shit is all over campus. I mean, frats are buying it by the pound. If we get enough of the stuff, we might find out how to make it ourselves.
And then we sell it for cheaper and steal their market.
Exactly.
How much stuff we talking?
I don't know, 3 pounds? 2 for science, 1 for the weekend?
I can live with that.
Careful when you're taking on the Sons of Samedi.
I think I can handle some bangers slinging the skeeter fans.
They're not just gangbangers, these guys are out of their damn mind. For God's sake, they're named after the Vidoan Lord of the Dead.
Shawnee, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're in a gang called the Saints. Names don't mean shit.
Just be careful, okay?
I didn't know you cared, Shawnee. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I shudder thinking.
Stilwater got it soft.
Fuck that.
This heat is bullshit. I moved here so I wouldn't have to deal with this.
Hey, Shawnee, I got the dust.
You got great timing. I just got a tip that Mark Gabby is slinging nearby. The guy brings in a lot of money for the Samedi. Taking him out should hurt them pretty bad.
Oh my god, that was...
This chunks are barely worth my time. Gabby's taking care of it.
Good times. Now get me the dust and I can start working on our little science project.
process necessary to achieve our ultimate.
You in position, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
Just make sure I get to Vogel.
Could you elaborate on your affiliation with local gang Leafshore Valley?
As most of you know, the Ultor board of directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly that's a luxury we don't have. The corporate office has named me chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides forward. Monica Hughes has graciously greenlit a project that's very dear to us at Ultor, the revitalization of Shivington. In the coming days...
Mr. Vogel, come with us.
Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. He put the Phillips building in lockdown.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
We ain't the cops.
All right, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which, you know, I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
What is it?
It's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Who you calling now? All right. Welcome aboard. So what do we do now? This is our city. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Those bums we evicted set up shop in the underground caverns. Now normally, I wouldn't give a shit, but these assholes been mugging tourists so they can have enough bank to come at us. You toss their shantytown, and I doubt they'll try to step.
You're gonna get it. This is Saints territory.
You know, this ain't exactly what I had in mind for my day.
Yo, we gotta clean this place out.
Yo, I'm not a fucking janitor.
No shit, you're a goddamn diva.
Come on, this is the kind of shit people who just got canonized should have to do.
Good idea. We'll just ask some of the crew for help. Hey, buddy, you wanna help? No? Looks like we doing this ourselves.
That's my point. We can't really run a gang if we don't have, you know, a fucking gang.
You said it yourself. Most of the old crew are either dead or busted by Troy. We're gonna have to start fresh.
Yeah, well, let's get on that, because I'm done mopping up blood.
This kid Carlos helped me bust out. He seems alright, but we're gonna need more. What you thinking?
Yo, I met some people in jail who might work. Let me make some calls. Once I find out where these bitches are, you're gonna have to show them that you're the real deal, though. They won't just follow anybody.
It won't be a problem.
Hey, before you go, what sort of crew you looking for?
If I'm gonna run with you, I wanna see you fuck some Ronin up. Definitely down for being with your crew.
Good. Meet me at the abandoned mission house.
I'll be there.
I'd love to help the Saints, but first you need to do me a favor. A deadbeat friend of mine owes me money. Can you help me repossess his car? How you been?
Busy.
Yeah, I heard what you did at Johnny's trial.
And I couldn't let him fry. You know Gat from jail?
You know, I saw Johnny in prison once. He didn't look like a really happy guy.
He's happy enough when he's killing somebody. Seriously though, he's a good guy, just don't piss him off.
Oh my god, that was gross.
Hey, Ramon, what's up? Listen, I don't got a lot of time. I was just calling to let you know that I stole your car. Are you there? Great. Here's the deal. If you don't want your car cubed, I really suggest you pay me what you owe me. Talk to you later, Ramon. Am I in the Saints?
Yeah, you're in, Carlos. I'll meet you at the old mission.
See you then.
Do yourself a favor and run.
You got no rights.
Whatever you do, don't hurt Damon. I need him as a reference. Whatever your plans
Hey,
are for...
I'm Shandi. What do you say you show me what you can do in that thing?
you say we go meet the rest of the boys, Shandi?
Good times. Let's go.
What the hell is going on?
I had to do some canonizing. Hold up. You're next.
Wait, what?
Sorry about that.
Where'd you find these guys?
Like I said, I made some calls.
You guys actually hang out down here?
I don't know. Add a flat screen, some throw pillows, and a hookah, and this place would be all right.
You definitely need a stripper pole in this bitch.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
We listen.
All right, everybody listen up. We got some serious shit to discuss. The Saints used to own Stillwater, and it seems like the only motherfuckers that remember that is me and Gat. I think it's time we give those other crews a wake-up call. Now, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit's changed since I've been out of the game, so I'm gonna need some help. Pierce, you on the Ronin. I wanna know who's calling the shots and what businesses they running.
Done.
Shorty, you got the Sons of Samedi.
It's gotta be them.
Fuck you say?
It's cool. I got this.
Carlos.
The Brotherhood. I'm on it.
All right. Once we're done here, talk to one of these guys. I have something for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
You don't need to follow me like a child.
The boss asked me to make sure the Ronin don't crash your party, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wong, get out of here.
Leave us, cripple. Be thankful for the merciful deaths you and your rabble are receiving. It's nothing compared to what I will do to the Saints when I'm through here.
You talk too much.
You got good timing.
Mr. Wong needs your help.
What's wrong?
The Ronin have attacked the Heritage Festival. Mr. Wong won't last against the Koji.
Where's Gat?
He ran off to fight the Ronin as they approached.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
DVDs on remission.
Have you got sweat stains on your
Anyone who stays is a crazy ass crackhead.
I thought there was gonna be a fight.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Watch it! Show your true colors!
Easy.
Wong's friends are here! Your luck's run out! Hurry up and die! This is the big
No one touches Wong.
Huh?
What the hell?
No way a bitch like you would take me out.
Did you really think you could match my skill?
No. I'm gonna cheat.
Finish it.
Put Wong on the phone. Hey Wong, I want you to hear something. Come on, be a good sport. You hear that, Wong? You're welcome. Thanks.
When I escape, the world will not be big enough for you to hide in.
Luckily for me, you're gonna burn to death in a few minutes. Your son never should have fucked with my friends.
You Marrow?
That's right.
Where's your crew then?
I don't need one.
You sure about that? I could kill you right now.
No, you couldn't.
What do you want?
Listen, I'm not stupid. I know who you are. There's no reason for us to tear each other apart.
I'm listening.
Here's what I'm thinking. We divide Stilwater.
I hear voices this way. Shit!
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, but which way?
These people gonna get it. This is Saints territory.
No way I'm sticking around for this. Never loses a criminal.
Someone head him off!
These bitches.
Sweet Jesus!
Hell with the paper.
Sweet Jesus!
All right. We go up, we'll hit the street. We go down, we're taking a boat out of here.
Anyone else wanna play?
So here we are.
Jesus, it's like a coked up sideshow.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Aren't you worried about being in the open?
People know to stay away. How's my truck coming?
It'll be ready for the competition.
Thanks, Donnie.
You know that guy?
Later.
You're back!
Come on. You expected anything less?
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Carlos.
I'm still Jessica. You know, you remind me of my old house cleaner. I'm kidding. I was kidding!
Babe, you want to count the cash?
Sure.
Yo, Matt, you ready to work?
Hey, aren't you the guitarist for the Feed Dogs?
Don't encourage him.
Listen, lady, you guys met at one of my concerts, so I don't want to hear it.
Don't you think you have enough tattoos?
Brother, I got a lot of canvas left. So let's get back to business. The Brotherhood is about to come into something big, and I think the Saints are gonna want to get in on the ground floor.
So what's the offer?
2080.
I'm assuming I get the 80?
Yeah, sure you do.
You really expect me to take 20 and say thanks?
On your hands and fucking knees.
Is this a joke? I used to own...
Used to is right. Time's passed you by. Now you're a has-been with some burn scars.
I suggest you shut the fuck up before...
You're kidding me, right?
Hey man, be cool.
You really think that a couple of washed-up bangers like you and Gat have a chance against the Brotherhood?
We'll see. Let's go, Carlos.
Honey, you want me to have someone take care of them?
Nah. They'll be dead soon enough. I didn't think you'd show.
I'm surprised you have the balls to come alone.
I never said I'd be alone.
Words.
Go to hell.
Sorry, didn't catch that. Lynn, I miss you. That's sweet, Donnie. I missed you too. Oh, shit. You haven't seen me since your boss shot and stuffed me in the trunk of a car, and the best you can give me is oh shit? You're supposed to be dead. That'll work. Now walk to the car.
How'd you know I'd be here?
You're predictable.
What do you want with me?
You're gonna do some pro bono mechanic work.
What do you mean, pro bono work?
I'm through answering questions. Now get in the car.
You know where some of your new friends are hanging out?
Yeah?
Here's the deal. You rig your buddies' trucks to blow, and I won't put a bullet in your head.
Narrow's gonna kill me for this. Can I go now? Let anyone look at it. That's all you got?
Stilwater.
Look, I know you're pissed about Lynn. I am too, but I had nothing to do with killing her. It's been years since I was in the rollers. Can't you let it go? Please don't kill me.
My kid.
You don't know what you're doing. Starting shit with the Brotherhood is gonna get you killed. Why are you doing this? Narrow's gonna kill me for this.
Could you just play the...
I never did anything to you. All I ever did was fix cars. Too easy.
Please don't kill me. I need a... Oh, shit, the detonator's not working, and I can't fix it. We just gotta wait until the timer goes off.
Babe, just let it go.
Who the fuck do the Saints think they are turning me down?
Sweetie, it's not a big deal. Just kill him. Hey, Donnie, where have you...
Meryl, I'm so sorry.
What did you do, Donnie?
It's the Saints. They...
What did you do, Donnie?
They made me rig up some of our boys' trucks and...
And you did it?
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice, Donnie. You chose your life over the rest of us.
I had a gun to my head, man. What was I supposed to do?
Have a spine.
I didn't say anything about the shipment.
Well, that makes it all better.
Bro, you should be pissed at that asshole running the Saints, not Donnie.
I didn't ask your opinion, Matt.
Mero, who's gonna fix my car?
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish. Who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would've went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
Alright! Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass!
Miss Valder... Also, reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
Alright, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
Do you even know how to launder money?
How hard can it be? Buy expensive stuff one place, then resell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
You worry too much, Pierce. Where it is, you got a car for sale.
I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap.
Money is no problem.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
We fine, Pierce. The Ronin ain't stopping me. Tell me you're selling some serious firepower.
You look a little fancy to be starting a kingdom, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
Some product for sale.
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
Airbags, right?
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
I made a lot of friends, what can I say?
You brought the Ronin here?
Did I forget to mention that part?
What's going on? Shogo is explaining our failure to his father. Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy. That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuchi-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead. Is that good or bad? That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上. We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
The Brotherhood ain't exactly tacticians, but they got at least one thing right. Getting paid to do nothing is love. If we want to be major players, we gotta get some protection rackets going. And we might as well start with the neighborhood that loves to pay out. Chinatown.
You gotta learn to lock your doors. Could you at least drop me off
running the Brotherhood protection rackets owns the Pagoda Hotel. Shake him down and everyone else will fold.
One of my boys watched Donnie's mechanic shop after you shook him down. Mero went to check on Donnie, but when he left, he went straight to the docks to set up some business deal. I don't know what's going on, but a convoy of Brotherhood are going to the docks now. If you can hijack one of their trucks, you could probably join the convoy, get to the meeting place, and take out all the motherfuckers that show up.
Is this the pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us? It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shondi, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the pyramid.
What, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We could do some damage street side, but we gotta be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to.
Want to step?
expunge your sins. May Arlon Hibbert protect you from the forces of Exnu.
Learn to drive!
Watch if they're really.
Do you think you
I'm letting you know
on
right
Ultor
now
to
that Dane Vogel is not
What the fuck is a
interested in
Masako anyway?
negotiating.
When you getting?
I guess the general was.
Yo, you got a license to be packing that much? At least with just one gang.
On your knees, now!
Boys! You're gonna let Vogel walk away, right? He's like my hero. I don't need to do this all day.
That's fine without me.
A man with your poor outward appearance is directly related.
No, no, no. You should be more careful.
What the hell?
At least you got rid of those boys and pushing the sons of Samedi.
Keep up with the
You asshole, better start running. Fight!
My,
Crushing
you
someone's
certainly
girlfriend.
unlocked your potential.
Buried alive. That's some hardcore shit. I don't need any backup. Beautiful.
If clothes make the man, then crap! I'm letting you know right now that Dane Vogel is not interested in negotiating.
Yo, man, I'm not paying for that.
So check it out. You're looking at the Old Toy Institute for Science and Innovation, but the place isn't all Jacob's Ladder and irrigation shit. In the center of it all is a bunch of servers that run the Ronin's web porn ring. Those assholes are making serious bank off their sites. So if you can take those bad boys out, the Ronin are definitely gonna be hurting.
Have a chance against me.
Hell no! I swear I'm going back to school. What? I hope you're not expecting to win.
It's starting to smell like fungus.
You ready for my dialogue?
Now you're again.
Worry about getting caught with his
Ronin! On for some fun!
Won't be afraid of
Looks like I'm gonna keep shit now. God
rack up some more kills. Ronin.
You gonna stand there or you gonna work out?
I get enough cardio running from the cops.
Suit yourself.
I'm surprised you can run 5 minutes without coughing up a lung, let alone 5 miles.
I'm full of surprises.
Then surprise me and tell me how we're gonna take out the general.
Well, that creep's always riding around in that limo of his, right?
Yeah?
So I figure the easiest way to find him is to go and tap into the traffic cameras at the police station.
I don't know if easiest would be the word I'd use.
Alright, so it's not the easiest way, but it's the quickest. Besides, now I get to tag along.
Are you high, or do you not remember the part where I told you I wasn't gonna babysit you?
Okay, so you're gonna hack into the traffic cameras then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go, boss. They're not gonna let us walk in dressed like this. We gotta get some disguises. This should be a new look for you. You look great in a jumpsuit.
I feel ridiculous.
You gotta learn how to take a compliment, boss.
You sure tapping the cameras is gonna work? I don't think they're gonna let us sit there and watch monitors all day.
Just tapping into the cameras isn't enough. That's why Pierce is jacking some electronics so we can set up surveillance at the hideout. Before we go in the station, remember to put your piece away. Most repairmen don't wave around guns.
Welcome to the Stillwater Police Department. How may I help you?
Yeah, we're here to fix the thing.
We're here to fix the computers in the monitoring station.
God, there's always something acting up in this place. The monitoring station's upstairs.
All right, let's get to the control room.
We got you now!
We're gonna have to try harder than that.
just a little more.
Got the stuff Shandi wanted. You sure she knows what she's doing?
God, I hope so. We'll meet you back home.
Alright, people, here's the deal. We got a truck full of electronic shit that I don't know how to use. I want you guys to help unload the truck and set up shop here. Once we're up and running, I want someone watching these monitors 24/7. The moment someone sees that fucking limo, I want to know about it. Let's get to work. This is gonna work, right?
Probably.
You had me break into a police station for something that would probably work?
Well, you know, I thought it would be good times.
Thanks, Shandi.
Anytime.
What's up with the dollhouse?
Dollhouse my ass. This is how we gonna fuck up the Ronin.
This'll be good.
Trust me, it is. The Ronin have a stake in Poseidon's palace, so I figure hitting their biggest money maker is a good way to show them we not fucking around.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You and I enter the casino here. Once inside, we need to distract this security guard. I was thinking you could catch me cheating or some shit like that. Anyway, while the guard's concerned with throwing me out, Gatto sneak in through this security door. Don't worry, I already got today's passcode from the blackjack dealer Shandi's fucking. Now once inside, Gatto have to sneak past the guards to cut the power. And when that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though...
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well, you know...
It would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but...
Fuck it, let's go. Good call, Johnny.
Yo, man, I'm not paying for that. You're gonna love what I got planned for the Ronin.
Who's calling the shots?
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Listen up. Hey, I thought Pierce was coming along. Where is he?
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him. Well, they call the cops. Big surprise there.
Pretty big score.
Yeah, but before we start buying new cars, we better clean this money.
Yeah, stashing a ton of money with a bunch of criminals seems like a smart idea. We gotta find a place to hide it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take it to Isha's.
You sure she's cool with that?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Junichi, you need to relax. My father won't find out about the casino. Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today? Over there. Sword. Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here. But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the fuck I tell you to deal with?
Of course, Shogo.
Excellent.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish, who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would've went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
Alright! Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass!
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Altor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altor's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
Alright, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
Do you even know how to launder money?
How hard can it be? Buy expensive stuff one place, then resell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
You worry too much, Pierce.
Cool or really cool?
Where it is, you got a car for sale. I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap. Money is no problem.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
We fine, Pierce. The Ronin ain't stopping me. tell me you're selling some serious firepower.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
Some product for sale.
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
Just make sure we don't get arrested, all right?
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
I made a lot of friends, what can I say?
You brought the Ronin here?
Did I forget to mention that part?
What's going on?
Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuchi-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上. We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. Caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell.
That wasn't very nice.
Daddy, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here?
Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to what Mr. Akuchi will do to you.
The Oyabun? No shit. When's he coming?
I'll die before I tell you.
Yup.
Daddy!
It'll wash out.
It better.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. The asshole's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that now.
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the Saints...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always. I don't take much pleasure in this.
Then let me go.
That depends on you.
Aisha doesn't care that I'm stopping by, does she?
Fuck no. Aisha doesn't go out much. She loves company.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
If you're calm, help us find the money, and do what I say. I give you my word you will live.
Ish, you home?
Get out of the way! ambulance! Gat's been stabbed. We need a ride to the hospital.
Hang tight, I'm coming!
I'm coming, Ish.
Hang in there, Gat.
I could save you.
Man, he's not looking good.
Just get us to the goddamn hospital!
Where you going, Ish? Stay away from her. You can't touch her.
Should've never stepped in my city.
where you going, Ish?
Good job, I'm giving you a raise. Johnny, you're gonna be fine.
Gotta save Ish.
Look out, coming through.
Pierce, listen up. Johnny got laid out by one of the Ronin.
That mean I get a promotion?
Don't get too excited, asshole. Gat'll be back up in no time.
Yo, that came out wrong.
Just shut up and listen. Gat was looking into a Japanese crime boss called Akuji. This guy's coming into town soon and I want to know when.
Got it.
Don't fuck this up, Pierce. I'm not in a good mood.
I got the passenger manifest.
Thanks.
I'm not Shandi, so I had to, you know, do actual work to get that.
What, you bribed someone?
Why you gotta be an asshole? Akuji bought every first-class seat on the plane. Looks like he's traveling with friends.
That'll make killing him a lot more interesting.
Well, if you want to welcome him to America, you better hurry. His plane's gonna land soon.
How's Gat doing?
He's in bad shape, but he'll live.
If that was me, that asshole wouldn't have got away.
If that was you, we wouldn't have had to go to the hospital at all.
Yeah. Hey!
What the hell are we listening to?
I was listening to that.
Too bad it sucked.
When I'm driving, we listen to whatever the fuck I want to listen to.
Why you gotta be like that? Akuji's gonna have a lot of security, so be ready.
Help!
There they are!
Kill Ronin, but you need to... I got this under control! Take him! Oh.
Tipped them off. Akuji didn't get off the plane.
They're getting away!
Like hell they are. Let's jack that cart.
Put some spinners on this bitch and it'd be alright.
Sure that was his flight?
I'm telling you, he was supposed to be on that plane.
Something's up. Let's get back to the hideout.
Shogo-san desu. Hello?
What happened, Junichi?
What happened is that you left your father to die.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Junichi. What happened?
I went to the airport to safeguard Okuji-san's arrival. Once I saw the leader of the Saints making a move towards the terminal, I made my way to the plane so I could evacuate your father. His entourage willingly gave their lives to ensure his safety.
Let me speak to him.
No.
What?
Your father made it quite clear he doesn't wish to speak to you. Anything you have to say to him will go through me.
You ungrateful little...
Sayonara.
All I'm saying is that we don't know how long Gad is gonna be laid out.
And you're willing to make a noble sacrifice and take his place?
Someone's gotta step up.
Trust me, Gad'll be up and running in no time.
And if he's not?
Then we have bigger problems. Sup?
How badly do you want the man who hurt Johnny Gad?
Who is this?
Junichi will be at Kanto tonight. This is our chance for revenge.
Our chance? Who the fuck are you?
Where you going?
I'm taking out the son of a bitch that killed Aisha. Out of the way, man.
Die with some honor.
Stand and face us.
Son of a bitch!
We won't fail Junichi like we did already. You got balls to take me on. God damn! So you got avenged. How many of you do I have to kill? Quick, big goal!
I thought there was gonna be a fight. Holy shit!
Is everything okay, Father?
He's dead, Shogo. Junichi is dead. And all I'm left with is you.
Is that so bad?
It's worse than you could ever imagine.